So now that you know how to get around the basic menu system for iMovie on iPads, we're going to take a look at accessing the basic project areas. I'm Alex Bavolsik from HowToDoTech.com, and this is part of basic video editing on iPads. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the plus at the top right and start a new project. I'm going to do a movie, not a trailer. Now from here, I'm just going to pick modern. You could certainly pick a theme of your own. I like modern, so I'm going to create a movie. And let's look at the things you have here. We're going to start with the top right. This is going to be your adding media section. Now you have different videos that you could add, as well as photos and audio. Now, one of the cool things about audio is they did include the theme music for each theme, so even if you didn't pick a theme, you could use that theme music in the background, and a selection of sound effects. Now, this does not have the amount of sound effects that iMovie on a Mac has, but it is quite a bit so that you can use them and enjoy. So, just a quick example. So the sci-fi sweep, pretty cool, and then a sound effect that you could add if you want. You could also add playlists or music from your actual iPad if you wanted to. I'm not going to just because I don't want copyright problems. Under photos, you have access to the libraries on the iPad, pretty simple with that. And then with video, you have any video that's present on your iPad in the Photos app. So if you have any video in the Videos app or something like Google Drive or SkyDrive, or VLC for iPad, you won't be able to access that, sadly. Now, over in the center, we have the giant preview pane. If I added a video, like say this video right here, we could see some of the options we have in this preview pane, such as zooming in on a certain area. So if I wanted to zoom in on a part of the iPad, I could do so right in the preview pane, and then just zoom out like so. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, the preview pane is just going to be for playing a video and then going back to the beginning and pausing. Really simple with that. Over at the bottom, we have your project timeline. This is going to be the most important part of any iMovie project. From here, we have the ability to see the audio in the waveform right at the bottom. Now, this video doesn't really have a lot of audio. It has a little background noise. But other than that, there's not a lot of waveforms to see. You also have your undo button, which you'll learn to love when you accidentally hit something you didn't mean to. Also at the bottom, you have the ability to create new media of your own, whether that is an audio recording or a picture. Now, one of the cool things I'd like to point out for the camera, I'm just going to hold this up real quick and take a look over at the table. You have the ability to record video in either 1080p or 720p. And if you're on an iPhone 5S, you also have the ability to record at something higher than 30 frames per second, 120 to be exact, if you wanted slow motion video. You can of course take pictures with this as well, that you're not really going to be changing quality. I just thought it was pretty cool. You could choose to change the quality just by tapping on it. We'll go back to cancel now. You could also do, of course, an audio recording. So if we just tap on the audio recording and go to the beginning of our project, we're going to have two options, cancel and record. The status is ready to record, so I'm going to just hit record real quick and give you an example. Hello, this is Alex Bavolsik. Once I hit stop, I can review it, which basically means listen. Hello, this is Alex Bavolsik. Maybe I didn't like that. I can either choose to retake it or cancel, or if I did like it, I could just hit accept, and we're all done from there. Now, if you just tap on the audio, you can change how loud it is, and delete it, of course. But that's going to be more of project things rather than navigating. Finally, for navigating, you're going to want to go down to your settings, and this is going to be kind of important, kind of not. If you choose that, if you think you don't like your project theme anymore and you want to change it up, you could do so here at any time. Now, one of the cool things about this is you don't have to redo all your transition or titles because everything is categorized. So you're going to have a basic transition, a complicated transition, a beginning, middle, or ending title, and then the formatting will automatically change no matter what theme you go in. You can also choose to have the theme music so you don't have to add it manually under audio, as well as fade in and fade out to black. You could also do the speed changes pitch, so if you slow down a video, you can choose to change the pitch of audio or just leave it the same. Now, overall, navigating iMovie on an iPad is not very challenging. What is challenging is getting the videos to look exactly the way you want them to. Now, scrubbing is going to be a little bit harder for this. For that, I recommend pinch to zoom on the project. You can change the size of, or the amount of thumbnails, so I've made this a lot longer, or just by pinching, I can make it a lot shorter. So it's really simple, and it will help you get to the exact point of the video that you want so that you could cut off and possibly split or add in audio at the precise moment you want to. So we hope you have enjoyed this tutorial from howtodotech.com. If you have any questions, please leave them down in a comment below, or you can email us at howtodotechyt@gmail.com. We are also on Facebook and Google+, so if you have any questions, you can always ask us there, and feel free to circle us or like the page. You can also click on our YouTube channel to look at more content we have created, or click on one of the icons right now on the screen to go to those playlists to see more tutorials. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I am Alex Bavolsik, and I will see you next time.